Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznak, and we are back on South Island Farm for episode number 2. I finished mowing and I finished picking up all the grass and I put it in the fermenting silo, and we're going to come down here to the dock and buy a plow. We're going to start working on that. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing great. As I record this, the map still hasn't been officially released yet, but you're probably watching. This was recorded days ago from when you're watching it, so it could be out. It could be out now. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. All right, let's kill the engine here, and let's take a look at. Because we have to put in some fields, and yep, that's what I want. I like this thing. This is really cool. Framus disc. So we'll do that to break up some ground, and then see what we can do after that. So go ahead and lease it, because still broke, down to $21,000. If you look, I got 1.9 hours on the Renault. On the, what's this, Atlas, and so it took almost 2 hours to get all the grass off that field. 2 real game hours, but I've been playing at 5x speed. Sad. That's just to turn our blinkers back on. That's just for kind of help the game progress. 1x is just a little too slow. I don't know, just kind of slow. My preferred way of playing, in all honesty, is I like playing in 17. I liked seasons, and I'd put it on. I can't remember. Was it 14-day seasons? I can't remember. And I would play at 15x speed, and it kind of came out to where like every 2 hours was a day, and it really made you think about what you needed to get done, and it kind of really helped. Make things a little more challenging. If you've never used this Framus pack, you can get this from the in-game mod hub. Framus, this plow. There's also a, let's see, where's it at? Scarrows, no. Cultivators, maybe. Yep, right here. There's also a roll, this roller you can put behind it, and we're probably going to use it. And you can put the two together and use them, but I don't have enough horsepower. This Renault doesn't have enough in the under the hood to pull them all. I haven't been paid yet for silage, so we'll do that here in a little bit. Once it gets dark, we'll go over to the sleep trigger and take a nap. See how much I get paid. Put this off to the side like this. I'm going to use GPS, so I'm probably going to center it. That's probably what I'll do. Even though I know that's not how you're supposed to do it. But that's what works. Works for me, GPS. Otherwise, we got to deal with the offset stuff. It's just not fun. Let's get this unfolded. And then I want to leave some space. Stop moving, tractor. I want to leave some space between like the field edge and there, I think we go all the way this way. Yep. The field edge and the actual field. Ugh, I can't talk, and that way we're not driving on our field. I think that's probably a pretty good space. Pull up F1, allow create fields Y, and let's just put it in. Let's just see what we can do. I can turn the blinkers off. It's a great little mod, Framus. I used it in my Jones Dairy Farm series. Used it, and then I also I first started using it in 17, and the map I used it on the most was it Shamrock Valley? 17. I thought it really fit. It was the perfect size, that map. So we're just going to leave a little area between the road and field. I think what I'll do is after I get it plowed in, I'll come in and I'll paint kind of maybe a different dirt color next to the plowed area, and that way there's kind of a break between the field and the grass. I like doing that. It looks nicer to me. Are we going to plow this whole thing? I don't know. A lot of it. I'm going to plow a lot of it, that's for sure. Definitely going to plow a lot of it. Jump up here. Let's take a look. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to plow. It'd almost be like this Y shape. Probably going to stay a little bit farther away from the ocean. Just because I don't in real life, I don't think plants would grow that well close to the sandy beach. I don't know. I'm not a farmer. I'm a gamer who thinks he knows how to farm. So, love the sound effect. That cool? Like it. Yeah. So what we'll do is I'll get this plowed in, and when it's done, we'll talk again. All right, welcome back. It is almost nighttime, and I think I need to put a load of silage in. So that's what we're gonna do real quick. As for plowing, I have one ring done. It's a big field, so I kind of have it. I kind of have it ringed in. I've got some ideas. I think I'm gonna put in some erosion runoffs. You know, some grass areas where the water would kind of run down. Some runoff spots, but let's grab some silage. We got tons in there, 320,000 liters. And this thing only eats 50,000 at a time, so we got to keep feeding it. Got to feed the silage. Get about 50 in here and go sell it. Go back to plowing. Pipe's a little low. I don't know if that's something that we can fix. That is a big trailer, but at the same time, I don't know. If you see this and you want to fix it, Will, I don't know if you can. Because I know it's in the model. I think you'd have to fix the whole model. Or you might be able to kind of like lower the ground. I don't know. It works. I probably should just be moving my trailer instead of dumping it all in one spot. That's what it is. I'm not playing correctly. Turn our lights on. Sell this load. Back up here. We'll sell this load and we will get back to plowing. Feeding the machine. Park this. And as the sun sets over the island, we shall plow. Alright, talk to you all in a little bit. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, it's nighttime. And this is the BGA. This is all the lighting you get. Kind of creepy and spooky all alone on the island. But it's 2100 hours, and what I wanted to do was show you. That's all we have plowed so far. Wanted to show you. Go down here to where it says granary, and if you look, the barriers are gone, and you can drive in here now and sell your crop. But you only can sell it for 3 hours between 2100 and 1200. Then we look over here. There's a boat that was not here before. And it'll stay until the sun comes up. You only can sell for 3 hours, but the barge here will leave in the morning when the sun comes up. Depart with your crop. I thought, man, isn't that cool? It's really neat how it's not here and then for at one time and then it's here another time. I thought it was cool. You know, I'm easily entertained though. A neat feature of the map. Thought I'd point that out. So come in here and sell. I'll tell you what. Let's jump over here. Farmhouse. And we will sleep. Let's see, 21, 3. I don't need to sleep that. 7, 8 hours. 5, 8. Yeah, let's just go for it. See if we get paid. Yep, as you can see, $69,000 in biogas plant income. Paid some loan interest, some vehicle leasing costs, and some property maintenance. Not a bad day. Sun has, and it's cloudy. We have clouds today. There's our Nissan. While we're here, so we'll jump over here. Leave our plow, and we'll go sell some more silage, and we'll keep plowing, and we'll talk to you real soon. And we are plowing. 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 Guess what? Plowing. Still plowing. And still plowing. And still plowing. Right, we're almost done plowing, but before I get done I wanted to show another feature of the map, multi-terrain angle, and if you don't know what it is, just watch. You can see that the plowed, you can plow in circles, well almost, but it has more than, it has extra angles to the textures on the ground so that it can be kind of curved if it needs to be, instead of just the few directions that we usually see. But I always thought that was cool, how it kind of turns. It's awesome. It's a great feature. These also have, they're different textures to the plowed ground. This is a texture specific for this map. And I think Emerald Coast and a few other maps. I think it's the Forgotten Plants textures. I can't remember. Can't remember. I'm sure it's in the credits, map maker, that he does it. So, all right, we're gonna finish this up, and we'll be right back. The plowing is finished, and now it's time to spread some lime. Yeah. I can't think what else to say other than you gotta spread lime. That's such as the steps we must take. There's our field over there. As we come over the hill here. Nice big beautiful field. Let me look at something real quick. So if I'm right, that field is about 27.5 acres. Because that's my total plowed, and that's all the plowing I've done over there. So I'd say it's close to that, probably a little less. Sorry, I had to yawn again. A little less due to the overlap that you sometimes run into. So maybe 25 acres. Let's look at the map. There it is, in all her glory. And most of it's fertilized. Because the grass started growing in, so I'm going to plant without fertilizer, because there's really no reason to waste money on fertilizer if we have most of it done already. So, but we do have to put lime down. So it's going to take a little bit of lime. I do have the variable spray usage mod installed, but I don't turn it all the way down. I do decrease the usage a little bit, but not ridiculous amount. Sun is setting here. I've been selling off silage. Almost all of our silage is gone. So we're gonna have to find a way to make money, which means we really need to get this corn planted so we can chop it and turn it to chaff and turn the chaff into silage. Also may harvest some of it too. We'll see how much chaff we get. But I'm thinking I may harvest it. So let's get our GPS set up. Point A is ready. There we go. As we proceed along. See, this is it's a Russian mod. I got off on one of the rehoster sites, I'll be honest. It works pretty good. I wish this back door kind of opened, but it doesn't. I wish that crank would open and the back door would lift up and you have the animation of the fertilizer coming off that belt. That'd be really cool if that worked, but it doesn't. I thought it was fitting, kind of fit our what we have here on the island. Yeah. See, the tractor's getting kind of dirty. Yeah, we have a lot of spraying to do. A lot of lime spreading and things of that nature. So I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me do this the whole time. Let me pull up that mod so you guys can see it real quick. Right here, it's the MVU8. That's it right there. You can pick colors. You're supposed to be able to pick like other colors, but they don't do anything. Oh, it did actually do something. Oh, it's if I pick the different wheels. So you can pick color. It doesn't change anything, but like if you pick the colored part, you can actually change the rim color. And design color is just this frame part. And it's really cheap. It's just $5,400. As an old Russian sprayer should. And it says it's 20 meters, but that's for fertilizer. Of course, the lime is going to be less than that. I think the lime's at 12 meters. So, well, which isn't horrible, but it's not great, and it's going to take us a while to do this. So I will see you when I'm done spreading lime. Another wonderful feature about this map, that sunset. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Yeah, the scenery is really nice. All the lighting plays off the water stuff. But I wanted to show you. Thought you might like it. Alright, back to spreading lime. Right, we are on day 3 now. I think this is the 3rd day we've been playing this map. Let me see. Monday, Tuesday, yep, today. Let's see. So far, we've made $69,074 that day, $78,092 that day, and we're out. There's no more silage in the fermenting silo, so this is all the money we're going to have for a while. What we're going to do is, cause like I said, I'm trying to play it as close to realistic as I can. We've broke the ground using the disc. We've thrown lime on. I'm pretty sure, I'm not a farmer, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the ground isn't quite level enough to pull a row planter over, to plant corn. So that's what we're going to do with this thing. You can find this at the in-game mod hub. This is, here, I'll just pull it up real quick. That way people aren't wondering. KBM 8PS. Like I said, this is from the in-game mod hub. It's a 8-meter cultivator. You can either get chisels on it or tines. I like the way those look. And then there's a white disc or black disc, and that's just the color of the wheel. And that's all. And then there's 2 colors of blue. You get this in. So that's what we're gonna do. Get this knocked down and nice and flat, and prepare a nice seed bed to put our corn in. I've never used this mod before, so I'm curious to see. I mean, it passed Giants testing, so it should work, right? Sorry. Let's see, moves pretty quick, 9 miles an hour, 8 meters. It'll take us a little bit to do the field, but not too long. Moving this quick at this width, it surprisingly goes a lot faster than you would think. As we get our tractor covered in the lime. Let me do this. Oh, I was going to check one more thing. Kind of reconfirm our... so yeah, so we plowed 27. It says hectares, but that's really acres. Pretty sure that's this. This isn't. It's plowed hectares, and then it says AC. So I'm assuming this number is actually in acres, not hectares, because the game shows things in acres too. So that's what I'm thinking. So fertilized, or in our case, we sprayed lime, not really fertilizer, but 29.35, and then plowed 27.57. And we probably oversprayed lime a little bit, overlapped. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go with around 25 acres for this field. That's what I'm gonna go with. That'll be our benchmark, 25 acres, and we'll be able to check our yield to that acreage and go from there. But I'm going to take care of this off screen. I'm going to take care of this, and then I may go ahead and plant the corn before the next episode. I'm not sure. I may plant the corn during the next episode. I don't know. Don't quite know what I'm going to do yet. But I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I'm really enjoying playing the map. Like I said, when this video releases, the map may be out, or it still may be in testing. I don't know. I don't know what CCS's plan is as for how long he's going to leave it in testing with the few of us that do have it. But let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you're excited to play the map, if you're going to give it a try. If you have any questions, let me know. And until next time, stay safe. See you later. Bye, guys.